an abstract concept for you, so here I am suffering. And I am not going to let anybody watch that happen. So, um, somebody just said something. Hey, quick. Oh, Star Trek. I can talk about Star Trek. Uh, it is Star Trek talking time. No, actually, I'm watching MASH right now, so I'm gonna talk about MASH. MASH is awesome. I know it was made like 20. The series finale aired 20 years ago, but it's still awesome. And now I can leave. Bye.
That was Tyrone.
Oh my god, that's Tyrone.
Yeah, did you just ignore Tyrone?
No, he said it's Star Trek talking time, and I went, well, I'm not watching Star Trek right now. I didn't realize it was Tyrone. Tyrone, yo, my alliance is being really rude right now, and I'm so upset about it. But look, it's kind of fair. But whatever. I'm just gonna leave because no one else cares about Star Trek Fleet Command. Good game.
Oh, we care.
Bye.
Wow, the word is not dimensions. Fuck you, Tyrone, you piece of shit. Good try, you motherfucker. Yeah, shit. I gotta figure out which instruction mod. Honestly, I've been very good at organizing these when I stopped doing the show. Because I'm shocked. I'm actually on the right bag and number here. Although I completely fucked up whatever I built last week by just jamming it in the box and going, I'm done recording. Fuck this. So, yeah, we kind of just have a hodgepodge of Lego City parts here. Look at that. I think there's a crosswalk or something. This is also a light. Look at that. We're figuring it out. We're figuring out, one brick at a time. That's how you got to do it, I guess. So cross bricks here. Anyways, fuck. It's a day. Oh, wow. Tyrone believes in me. That's the important part. Apparently, so Tyrone is going to be on the stream one day, and I'm going to be on his stream one day, apparently, which, will be a terrible thing for everybody involved. But if Tyrone's on here, it's going to be awesome. Because I'm probably just going to say some really dumb shit to him, and he's going to sit here going, right, yeah, whatever. Whatever you got going for you there, but good for you. That's a lot of how Tyrone talks to me, to be honest, because I am very dumb. If you thought the stream was a good example of how dumb I am, just wait until you meet me in real life, which you can do this year at Brick World and at Bricks in the Six. I'll be at both of those. Bricks in the Six probably won't be really available to talk. You'll see me running around dressed as Director Krennic. I'll probably be busy, helping organize the fucking thing. But at Brick World, I'm just there to drink. So it's going to be pretty much this shit. Okay. So we're going to pop bag 7. Let's pop that bag cherry. I know Denise isn't here yet. Very sad. Denise will get here eventually to make fun of us. Ooh, Tyrone's lurking for a bit before his stream. Isn't that neat? Look at all these streamer people streaming together, I guess. That's a thing. I'm very bad at watching other people's streams, so I never tell people, oh, I'm totally going to watch your stream. Like, I'll try, but, like, honestly, I'll try. I'll try. That's what I'm going to say. But I got to watch Bad Batch after my stream, and I also have another meeting after the stream. I know, which is weird because I drink a lot. So, like, it's kind of funny that I'll be on the show drinking, and then I'll go to my meetings for Toralug stuff and not get much done because I'll just be like, I'm drunk and I want to leave to watch Star Wars. So that's how I roll. Anyways, the punishment word still on the front of a Powerpuff Girls set. One of them, I don't know which one specifically. It's a set. I think it's a 41287. It's a very easy word. I'm kind of making this a low level challenge today. Nice. Tyrone's on season 3 of Clone Wars. That's pretty fun. I've watched Clone Wars more times than I care to count, and I've also watched Rebels more times than I care to count. Like, God, I'm at a good limit with most Star Wars shows, and I'll keep watching them, to be honest. But yeah, still crushing through Bad Batch, still crushing through Mando. It's fucking sick. Honestly, Tyrone, Clone Wars is such a good watch through the first time. You're gonna fucking love it. Bandage Boy. Sorry, I don't know if you go by your name or not on your streams. I'm sure I'll fuck that up when I'm eventually on your stream. It's okay though. I'll show you that I'm definitely a black ally because I've been on another black guy's stream. Sorry, I thought that was so fucking funny that I said it out loud and went, "This is garbage. This is just trash." Thanks for fisting me, Tyrone. But I don't know if it counts. I think in this case it doesn't count. Because that was so stupidly over the top. Actually, I don't think I've been on a lot of streams with BFAB, who I talk about all the time as being my best streaming friend. He's much more successful than me, so that's obviously why I talk about BFAB as much as possible. I'll tell people like, hey, if BFAB makes good, brother from another brick. I know, great name, right? If he thinks I'm mildly bearable, clearly all other black people must be okay with me. And that's how I live my life. That's so fucking stupid. That's what I love about streaming, though. You say something so stupid, and then you just go, yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Just don't overthink what I just said. I know it was stupid, but like, we're just here to have fun. We're not here for a long time. We're here to have fun. That's how that song goes, right? We're not here for a long time. We're here to have fun. I don't know if that would be as much of a hit if it was actually, we're not here for a long time. We're here to have fun. Because that sounds like a terrible song. Like, what would even be the beat to that? No, I'm not even going to try to get into it. I'm building a recycling bin right now, which is good because all of my opinions actually belong in the trash, not the recycling bin. We'll get to... Oh, no, this is the trash bin. No, wait, this is bottle recycling. It's for glass recycling, obviously. The other one's paper recycling. There's no trash. The Lego world has gotten rid of trash. We don't have that anymore. We're now just recycling. So if you could recycle this opinion into something useful, if you could recycle my opinion into something useful, that would be great. Thank you, Bandage Boy. Enjoy your stream as well. I hope people watch it. Unlike this stream, hopefully somebody watches your stream as I try to put stickers on. Also, Tyrone, tomorrow, climbing around 7. Let me know. I'll pick you up. Onward and outward with my trash recycling. Sorry, just my bottle recycling, which I'm pretty sure you can put bottles in, which is pretty sick. Oh my god, I can't turn these fucking pages. God, oh my gosh. How dry are my hands? Ooh, you can put different colored bottles in front of the bottle recycling. I bet you can also put the bottles in the recycling. I'm not going to do that because the bill doesn't call for it. It doesn't call for it, guys, okay? So I can't do it. That would just be wrong. So now we're building the paper recycling. What do you think is going to go in the paper recycling? Do you think there's like pizza boxes or some shit? That'd be kind of neat because I did build... Well, I haven't built it yet. I think there's going to be a dojo and a pizza place. But we're progressing through this build very slowly, so just don't worry about it. We'll get there eventually. It's gonna be great. You're all gonna have a great time with it. And as always, Quick Build After Dark is brought to you by nobody. Please, somebody sponsors. Give me some money. I want to get paid to do this, please. I don't want to do this for free my whole life. Oh shit. Oop. Honestly, it sucks because I needed one of the pieces. Well, one of the pieces I'm dropping everywhere for this build. For a build earlier today and couldn't find it, and then I'm building this and I find one of them, which isn't a great number, but you know, it's better than nothing. It's better than none of them. As always, remember, Quick Build After Dark is, for legal reasons, not real. It doesn't exist. And if you have any complaints about the show, just hit yourself in the head really hard so you completely forget that it happened. That's what I always tell people. Oh, great. We're almost done building our recycling area. There's a broom and a sweepy sweep. Oh, how pretty is that? And then it gives you more pieces to connect this to the road plate. Isn't that wonderful? I think I'm building like an 8+ set right now. Oh, it's behind me. It's 6+. So Lego assumes that somebody 6 or older can build this set. And I tell you what, I'm a bit older than that. And I can't really build this set. So I think they're liars. Fucking liars. Come on, Lego. So the car wash goes here. The garbage goes here. And the road goes here. Okay, we're good. We're back to being a town. Oh, you can see it right here. The pizza place goes here. Isn't that neat? Are you guys excited to see a pizza place go here? Though right now we're building, it looks like a little parquet. Oh, which means I put the fucking crosswalk in the wrong place. Shit. Okay, hold still, everybody. Oh, hold still, everybody. It's happening now. Live action, changing of the guard, changing of the road, and we're just gonna pretend. We're gonna just pretend that there were no errors on my part, because as you all know while watching the show, I am infallible. That means that I cannot be wrong. Everybody knows that, especially my wife. My wife knows that very clearly. Every time I talk to her, I tell her that I am infallible and I cannot be wrong. And she obviously tells me that I'm very wrong and stupid and I need to shut up. But you know what? It's important to have confidence in this day and age, especially as a white man. It's good to just do what you want to do. Be confident and eat some Thai food. You know, the country of Thailand. God, I honestly, I have to steal jokes from everybody else because I am not very funny. That's the secret to the stream. If you hear anything funny, chances are I stole it from somebody actually funny. Oh, shit. That's really the secret of this entire show. Other than that, alcohol. Because for the most part, when most people drink alcohol, they become funnier. When I drink alcohol, I just become stupider. But, you know, say Livy, ain't that just the way of life? I'm going to build some Leafs now. I always love these new Lego Leafs. I mean, they came out so long ago. They're like the tri-type Lego Leaf. I know, that's a terrible angle of it. I absolutely adore that piece. And it feels like they haven't existed long enough, but I feel like if somebody told me the year that they came out, I would be like, what? That is unbelievable. I do not believe this fact you just told me, but like I said, though, I am, of course, infallible. Infallible. Is it infallible? Infallible? Fuck. Now I'm confused about it. So, obviously, I said the right thing the first try, and if you think I didn't, you're wrong. Is that now gaslighting? I feel like I want to get good at gaslighting. I feel like that would be a really good skill to have. You know, if my boss tells me, hey, Joseph, you didn't do any of your job today, I just go, no, I did. Gaslighting. So, once again, we have more people joining us, so I should probably say, once again, this doesn't exist. It's not a real thing. It's all not proper existence. And also, here are the challenges today. Now, you can guess the word or make a donation to Wolf Dog Hot Dogs. They burnt down a while ago. They're looking to get back in business, blah, 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 blah. The word of the day, though, is on the front of a Powerpuff Girls Lego set. 41287 is the set code. And it's one of the words there, and that's when I'll do one of the punishments. I know Michael Chan will probably guess it first try, very impressively. Which, honestly, I'm almost considering asking my wife if she told him the word. Because it was very impressive how quickly you guessed it. First try, you went, is it logo? Which was the word last week. And damn, I had to go and do something shitty. Although I think one of them was out at the time. So one of the challenges couldn't happen, but let's not focus on that. I will make all of the challenges happen this week because I can. And we're not in a hotel, which is normally what makes us bad at doing some of the challenges. But I feel like in advance, I could probably set up a lot of that. Let's not focus on that. Let's focus on the build. So we're still building the same Lego City set. It's been taking a very long time. For some reason, I've been very slow every time I build, which is embarrassing because I am quick build bricks. Like, the fuck? You think the guy named Quick Build Bricks could actually build fast for a change? No. That's a big no from me, apparently. But I think today we're gonna fix that. Because there's less challenges, there's less stuff for me to reply to, you know. Engagement real low. So that makes the show easier to make, obviously. What else would it do? Look at that. We finished a whole bag and it's only been like 10 minutes of the show. Isn't that impressive? Aren't you impressed? That's obviously why we are Quick Build Bricks. The quickest build in the West, yo. Shit. Okay, we're going to move on to bag number 8, which requires this plate. And once again, I'm just going to say that 6+, a little low for this set. I've been having a great challenge with it. And as you all know, I'm a bit older than 6 years old. By like at least a year. You could definitely say it's about a year older than that. Honestly, too, I'm pretty sure this whole set is going to get gutted to fuck when it comes to, like, building other stuff, because, like, my little city doesn't need more shit. It's beautiful as it is. It doesn't need this garbage. Using my teeth. That was too much of a challenge. That bag was really, really harsh. It hurt my feelings. I was offended. Anybody want to talk about Ron DeSantis? I watched a whole episode of John Oliver tonight about Ron DeSantis. Now I know everything about him. Which is funny because I actually already knew a lot about that guy. And here on Quick Build Bricks, we don't judge you by your political views. If you're that stupid, that's fine. Just keep watching. Don't worry about it. We're not in the game of telling people who to vote for. Except maybe, you know, like if you're American and it's very obvious who you need to vote for. Like, we're not going to touch that though. So Canada, that's a country that we're in. Yeah, it's cold up here. Very cold. So I'm going to build generic Italian chef. Who honestly, if they wanted to make a Mario, they just need to put this head on a flesh piece and it's done. But I did hear that the Legend of Zelda set is... It's coming. Maybe I'll learn how to speak by then. God. Apparently a Deku tree, which I think means something to people who have played The Legend of Zelda. I don't know. I've never played that game. Personally, I don't know why Zelda's not a girl. That's like the most I know about that game. Oh, my mother-in-law is here, so everybody just be on best behavior. It's pretty funny when she does show up. Apologies in advance. I am building a set, and it's pizza related. I know most people big fans of pizza. Something I will say about my mother-in-law: she's not a big fan of good pizza. Constantly, she goes, "Do you want to come over for pizza?" And then they get the worst pizza I've ever had in my life. Like, you know, like you were younger and somebody went pizza, and you went, "Oh yeah, I'm down for any pizza." But then you get a little older and you're like, you're down for most pizza. You don't have a lot of complaints about pizza. But then when you have bad pizza, you're like, I'm going to try to not make that happen again. It just constantly happens to me when I go to their house. And like, it's not even like the place that they get pizzas bad. Like, you know, a lot of places have different styles of pizza you can get. You get like a thick crust, thin crust, that kind of shit. This is like a good Italian place. So their thin crust must be bonkers good. Like, I imagine it's probably just like a standard Italian pizza. You go, yeah, that's an Italian pizza. That was good. Their like thicker one, which is like a New York style, I guess. It's terrible. It's soggy. It's undercooked. It's just weird. Honestly, that might be the secret, though. I may just need to cook it a little more. I'm going to try that next time. But yeah, that's my complaints about pizza today. I am building a pizza restaurant, so no wonder pizza's on the brain. I've also, since making Quick Build After Dark every week, but like a little less drinking, I've lost a ton of weight, guys. I'm actually really impressed with myself, and thank you all for supporting me in this cause. There's been a lot less complaints about me being less drunk, which is weird when I was a lot drunker on the show. People didn't like it as much. So clearly something's working here. You just need a good balance. It's all about finding the balance. Just like pizza, like terrible pizza. Ooh, we're getting offered spam right now, guys. So I don't fully remember how I'm supposed to like deal with spam. I think I can. I don't know. Oh wait, I tried to show the spam to everybody real quick. I don't know. Am I like? There's something to do with that. Look. I tried. I tried to delete the spam. Apparently, we're just a channel that has spam on Twitch. I don't know much about Twitch. Twitch was kind of like that newer one that I started using just because the program I use can stream to 3 different places. So I was like, well, I should put it really everywhere I can. And oh, I can't delete Twitch comments from here. Sorry, that's this is admin shit. Nobody cares. Yeah, they went, do you want to post things to a bunch of places? And I basically said, yeah, well, I should put things on Twitch because that just makes sense. But now that I'm just seeing that I don't know how to delete a Twitch comment, maybe Twitch is not that great of a platform. Anyways, I was offered 3 places to post. So I got Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Obviously, Twitch is the newest one. I don't know anything about Twitch. I just post on it. And as most of these websites work, it's all about like who the most popular stream at the time is, and that's how you get people to watch it. Now, unfortunately, this stream sucks, so it'll never be the most popular stream. But then we get spam comments that I don't know how to delete. Which is weird because like I can delete most other comments. So weird. Video producer. Let's click that button. Yeah, I really don't know. Anybody who knows anything about making streams on Twitch, let me know. I'm sure this is not great content right now, and I apologize. We're going to get back to real content in a second. I'll probably just call down my my producer, Nicole, to help us out. Let's get back to the building. I know we lost 2 streamers on that little tangent. That is the problem. I'm very distractible. It's okay, though. We're going to keep... I can't turn the fucking instruction book. Jeez. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Now we got little fires that go in the pizza oven. Ooh, I hate when there's certain Lego pieces you put in and they're not quite the right angle, so you just try to spin it and it doesn't really work, and you're like, this is strange. That's kind of what these little fire pieces do. But also I found a great use for these fire pieces because they also connect into... So there's some minifigures that have a little hole on their hairpiece that are just a Lego figure, and you can connect a tiny little pin into it, and you can do flames and stuff. It's a really cool tiny connection that Lego kind of uses, but kind of doesn't. It's like a lesser spoken about one, and you can put flames in it, and you can also attach other pieces. But if you take those flame pieces and you cut the bottoms off, you can attach them in other places. And everybody knows you get an extra flame piece in every set, so it's not that much of a waste. And then you create an important connection for just an easy little tiny pin into a bar piece. It's really fun. Ooh, man, I do not know anything about Twitch, so it's really interesting to kind of open and try to figure out. Now, if I could really figure it out, maybe the stream would be good on Twitch. But honestly, this show started off as a weird Facebook stream that I would just do in other Facebook groups. And people really enjoyed it. So it ended up becoming this weird fucking shit. I know it's super odd to like hear about the beginning of Quick Build After Dark because it makes no sense because it's so bad that you'd go, why would anybody want this to continue? And the answer is, I wanted it to continue. And I only make this show because I want to make it. And all the haters can go fuck themselves. Which sucks because I feel like we really don't get as many haters as I want. Like I love a little bit of haters. Not too many haters, obviously. I need a bit of support, but we do not attract much as I would like at times. So if you know somebody who's a hater, send them over here. I always find the problem with these, like, the city sets is normally while I'm building, I'll come up with, like, dumb references to other jokes by, like, building something stupid, like a pizza oven or whatever. But the problem with the city sets is, like, there's not that much to work with. Like almost every piece kind of just fits, and it's a city set, and you go, wow, this is just what it is. So I feel like it makes me less funny. I know, less funny than normal. Nobody knew it was possible, but somehow life finds a way. But I wonder if it's just the city set, or it's just that I'm terrible at life and everything. Which, you know, every once in a while, we all probably feel that way. That's why this podcast is brought to you by Better Chlep. That's BetterChlep, HLEP.com. I know that therapy can be scary, but with Better Chlep, you can make your life better with Chlep. This is a really cute pizza oven. I feel like, though, Lego has a pretty big obsession with making pizza sets. Like, literally the other side of the Doctor Strange set was a pizza shop. Pepe's Pizza. Pretty banger name for a pizza shop, actually. Actually, I made a modular because I bought a few of those. Because I wanted to make a Sanctum Sanctorum. And then Lego released the Sanctum Sanctorum, which is on this shelf here. See? Sanctum Sanctorum official Lego set. And then we got Sanctum Sanctorum the mock and the pizza shop from the Sanctum Sanctorum. Yeah, that was a struggle to say that every single time. So thank you all for making it through with me. Together we overcame, and together we are the women of the world. Yeah, that's totally what I meant to say. I wasn't trying to say anything else. So I built the first floor of the Futsa shop. Delicious pizza. It's what you can get here. The chef is not named Pepe, though. I know, an absolute travesty. What is Pepe going to do? Pepe's not going to make ends meet if there's a competing pizza shop in town with him who also uses a paddle to get the pizza out of the oven. It's absolute haram. And that's what that is. So now we're going to add the sign. This is not Pepe's Pizza. This is City Pizza. It's a competitor of Pepe's Pizza who I definitely need to now build as a modular to compete against Pepe's Pizza, because that'll be pretty damn funny for just two pizza shops to be next to each other. I'm going to put this sticker on. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. And then we're going to text my wife. There we go. We're done. Ooh, I got a receipt from a recent Lego order. What did I buy? Oh, it's Rivendell. I don't want to see that receipt for a while, actually. I think I put the like guy who runs the judo class. I just put him driving a car. You know, he's busy. He's teaching a judo class and he's driving somewhere. That's just how he rolls, guys. Just don't overthink that. Yeah, putting on the pizza shop sign, getting rid of the extra pieces into our extra piece bucket. Which honestly, I love making extra piece buckets. Although unfortunately, I dump way too many pieces that aren't really extra and are just pieces I have lying around into that bucket. I think it makes it better for building mocks and stuff. Ooh, look at that. And there's more fucking judo people in the set too. Oh, there's a small one. I already built the large one. Now I gotta build the small one. I guess the only people who really take judo, little kids. Same as karate. Are there adult karate classes? Does that really exist? I feel like I watched The Office and I saw Dwight not go to one and was like, yeah, there's definitely no adult karate classes. So I would love it. Like if somebody could teach me karate right now, I could probably use that. I could use the workout, let's be real. So fat. That's what everybody says when they show up on the stream. They look at me and they go, look at that big tubby ass. Ooh, wow, fat jokes. What is this, the year 2000? What's that joke from the 2000s? The year 2000's called They Want Their Joke Back. And then I have to say that again because they also want that joke back. For some reason there's just a fire over here. I guess there is a fire bike. The fire motorcycle shows up to put out the fire here. That is, yeah, Lego City. It's so safe that stuff happens just so that we can test how quickly the fire people get there. Lego City. It's in like a little building thing too. Oh. It's in like a little separate building with a gear on it. Lego City. It's safe. Only if you're yellow. Okay, I need a white piece. Anyway, that was just a coincidence. Don't worry about it. Ooh, it looks like the fire person needs to come and put out all the pizza box fire. Pepe has been disposing of his pizza unsafely. His pizza boxes specifically. As you know, that is what pizza goes in. Why did we decide collectively that pizza goes in a box? Like, what else can pizza go in? I know Domino's has those weird boxes that kind of like fold like triangularly, and it's disgusting. It's just repulsive. That's not how boxes should fold, like ever. Pepe did not dispose of his pizza boxes correctly, and they are literally on fire. Poor Pepe. I hope he can afford his insurance premiums. So once again, mystery word, front of Powerpuff Girls boxes. Here's official business talk with Quick Build After Dark. Buy gold. Gold, buy now. Sell. Stocks. I think that's how stocks work. You just start selling buy and shouting buy and sell at people, and then eventually you make money. Profit. I don't know what this dojo has on the front. Like there's claws on the front of it. I want a building with claws on it. You know, just a building that can fight back. So if a fire starts, it just starts fighting back. Fights the fire. Not with water, with its fists. It just starts punching the fire. Whew. It's one of those days. You know, I have a lot of energy right now, which is normally the biggest drawback of Quick Build After Dark is if I don't have energy, it's not good. Which, like, yes, it can get worse. But today I have a ton of energy, and for some reason feel like I am not doing the show justice. So I just want to apologize to everybody out there. I hope to do better someday. Maybe one day I'll become a real person, and I'll learn how to speak and or stream, if that's a skill that you can somehow pick up one day. These dojo sets are really funny when like they throw the random dojos in, because you know it's just because Lego molded a bunch of Ninjago bullshit or some bullshit from Monkey Kid at the moment, so that they could like just have extra pieces for that theme, and then they started shoving them in every other theme. So this little dojo has like, I think I'm building a helmet rack for a like sword fighting thing, and then I put a gold sword on it. Click. Hear that click? Wasn't that satisfying? Yeah, helmet totally goes on it. Though I hate when Lego makes stuff that doesn't actually connect. Like, don't sit a piece there, connect it to something else so it doesn't fucking fall out. Is that too much to ask for? I'm going to build a dojo mat. It's in a nice red. Which is the color that if you're fighting on a mat, it should be a red mat. There's no other mat that it should be color wise. Oh, there's a barrel here. Boop. And then I put a little jumper piece. No, there's a helmet on the floor now. Okay. I'm just going to avoid putting in the piece that makes the helmet not actually stick in place. And then, of course, you just dump some swords in a bucket. Always I have the complaint if a Lego piece doesn't connect. Shouldn't really be in a set. It's just sitting there. Sucks. Oh, Nicole is coming to help with deleting comments. Because apparently that's a thing we don't know how to do on Twitch. Oh, hey, how's MASH going? Here's the Nicole.
Huh? My mom was texting me. Said she was watching a stream, and I went, okay. And then as soon as she said, come help, she was like, I think I'm done watching. So now I'm like, oh, wait, no, come back. Wait, no, come back. I'm here now.
Well, wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
I'm legitimately missing a piece.
All.
Yeah, kind of weird, right?
Okay, what do you mean to do? Delete Twitch comments?
So, look, we have a Twitch comment. This is Twitch on the thing. I don't know how to delete it.
Alright, leave it to me.
Nicole's trying to figure it out. We got a
You be
spam
a
comment.
good host,
Very
sir.
exciting, though, because normally spam comments only happen on streams that are, like,
My mom came back.
bearable.
Hey, Mom! Okay, sorry.
Lenora's returned.
Mm-hmm.
I think she turned it off because I was making fun of the pizza they buy.
What? That's so rude.
Well, I'm building a pizza. I built a pizza restaurant.
That's
Pizza.
still rude, though.
Pizza
That
restaurant.
doesn't negate the fact that the pizza they buy is a solid American pizza.
It's terrible. It's terrible pizza. I think it's undercooked. I think it needs to get cooked a little more. That's what I decided.
Oh, you're in Twitch. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is Twitch. In StreamYard, though, like, so, like, on StreamYard here, I can select and delete a comment and block a user.
Okay.
In Twitch, I don't know how to
You
do
can
that.
only favorite a person. Okay, get out of here. Go.
So there's the Twitch one. There's StreamYard. Nicole's trying to figure it out because, like, mid-stream,
because
he's
he
trying
needs help. He really needs help with a lot of things.
Yeah, I need help finding a better
Love you.
wife. Clearly.
Wow.
Boom,
Rude.
roasted. But you didn't see that one coming. But you thought you were being so
But-
funny.
See, the great thing about not being. It was rude of you to.
It's rude
You're
of me
right,
to
Mom.
insult the pizza when she pays for it.
It's true. Also, I totally like that pizza. Like,
What?
when I want a pizza that's greasy and makes my gut hurt, Pizza Hut's the best. When I want a pizza that has way too much, like, thought put into it, and, like, it's fancy, but it's, like, over the top, I'm like, Brooklyn. But when I want a normal pizza that's actually good and not pizza, and doesn't make my guts feel like they're gonna die, Il Pisano is fantastic.
It's undercooked.
No, it's not. What? You're so rude.
It tastes undercooked. And also,
What?
it's so annoying, though, because I think my problem with the pizza, Nicole,
Excuse me.
is that I can tell, because we're discussing a very specific local Toronto pizza.
Yeah, they only have one location.
It's very important that
They don't
you
deliver
give us-
very far. Let's be real.
Yeah. Very specific. The problem with their pizza,
What's
Is
their
that-
problem?
their thick crust pizza sucks, and I can tell that they make a really good thin crust. But the people who order the pizza never get the good thin crust.
That sounds like a you problem. You should just tell me I'm going to order a thin crust pizza. And
No,
she
no,
would do it.
because then everybody else in the house would complain that the pizza's not good because they don't understand good pizza because they think the other shit is real pizza.
I think you're an animal who's made mountains out of molehills and made a huge problem for yourself when no one else cares. And this whole problem could be removed by you just telling people what you think in a normal way.
Have you met me?
My mom was literally like, I would have preferred a thin crust pizza. You're an animal.
Are you kidding me? I would have preferred a thin crust pizza too. So what?
I hate you so much.
So what? We're gonna get a thin crust pizza out of this? My complaints on a
no,
stream?
My mom says I don't like. She literally texted me. I like thin crust pizza. I don't like thin crust pizza. But the thing is, you do that because you know that my brother and father. I don't know. Maybe no. My dad doesn't really like pizza to begin with, so he probably wouldn't care what the crust type is, and my brother definitely would not care.
You get more toppings per slice with a thin crust pizza.
How? What? That's not how that works.
No, because the crust is thin. It's the same amount of toppings, but you can eat more slices, so you get more slices and more toppings in your gob over time.
Per slice, it's the same amount of toppings, but per carbs, it's less toppings.
Per carbs?
Yeah, so like a regular crust pizza, you're consuming more carbs for the amount of toppings you're consuming as opposed to a thin crust pizza.
You're right. A thick crust pizza robs you of good toppings in your gut. Because then you could have like 4 slices versus 2 slices. So you get 4 slices of toppings versus 2 slices of toppings. That's just simple math, guys. I feel like that's very simple to understand. That you get more pizza topping per bite with a thin crust pizza than a thick crust pizza.
Honestly, your argument is ridiculous because
I don't think it's that ridiculous.
Though their sausage is so good, the spicy sausage, the Italian sausage, they have better ingredients. I would say their toppings are
Nicole,
better.
would you say that I have a better tasting sausage?
No.
Wow.
Their
you heard it here
toppings
first.
are definitely better than most places. So, like,
they do have good toppings,
which
means that you want a thin crust pizza for more toppings.
Literally, the only option that's better than Il Paesano from where my parents live, maybe, is Brooklyn. What?
North of Brooklyn?
North of Brooklyn Pizza.
It's kind of overpriced, though.
But it's so expensive.
It is very expensive.
It's so expensive. And, like, let's be real. If you like what their
Let's
pizzas
do
are,
it.
it's fantastic. If there's anything about them that you're kind of iffy about, it's ruined. So I feel like Il Paesano is the perfect middle ground between something you don't really like or something that's so fatty you feel gross after, and something that's so good if you don't like exactly what it is, you don't like it. Il Paesano is fantastic. It's got better meat. It's got better toppings in general. I'm sorry. You're the worst. I'm never going to speak again.
No,
Better
I'm not
toppings in
laughing.
general.
I'm laughing at the fact
people
that
who
we're
make
talking
it
about a
clearly
very
care.
local pizza.
You know, if we were being rude to Greta Thunberg, they would have found out where we live by now based on the pizza places we're talking about. Hey, slightly dated references to...
No. That was a very solid reference.
It was
Goddamn.
solid, but like a month ago. I feel like anyone who didn't catch that joke when it happened a month ago has no idea what we're talking about. Like, it was not a long lasting.
Honestly, I think that was a very solid joke, Nicole. That's a lot better than any joke that's probably ever been told on this show.
Fair. I'll take it. Best joke that's ever been told on this show? Me. No, I'm not a joke. I hate you so much.
That wasn't gonna...
Oh, but my mom did make a good point. Metro Pizza.
Yeah. As
Well,
long as you
I
cook
don't-
Metro Pizza a little more.
No, you know what you do? You order the Metro Pizza, you bring it home, throw it in an oven for like 6 minutes just to get it right back up to heat. 100% every time.
Also, it's a $12 pizza.
It's so cheap. It's so affordable. You can't call cheap shit cheap. You gotta call it affordable. Just like you can't say that the water's cold, you gotta say it's refreshing.
You should delete this comment.
I'm working on it. I
It's
literally Googled it.
Guys, we're trying very hard to delete a Twitch comment.
I got really caught up in this pizza conversation.
I don't know
I'm
why
sorry.
it is this complicated to delete a Twitch comment. Let's be
No,
real here.
this Twitch comment wasn't the problem. It was you being sassy about my mom's pizza choices without confronting her directly so that we could finally achieve the result of Metro Pizza is the best pizza.
Oh no,
Instead of doing that in person, we did that over a stream like assholes.
I think it was a very entertaining pizza-focused stream today.
Debate. Pizza debate.
The pizza debate. The
so
great
if you're
pizza
ever
debate.
in Toronto, you know you gotta just order the Metro Pizza.
Yeah, you're right. When you come to Bricks in the Six Toronto this year in Mississauga, it's actually very close to this pizza place.
You go
And you know what? No, wait.
Pizza and a Metro Pizza and a Chill Pizza and the Chelsea one is the best.
Nicole, we're going to make sure that there's an event where we're also going to try to make sure that Quick Build After Dark happens in person. And I've also been considering renting venues near it to make sure it happens because I'm so pissed off with the organizers. I'm one of the organizers and I can't get my own panel into this convention. Weird, right? So I'm considering doing a guerrilla panel, which is in the Bricks in the Six area. My area, where I will bring all of these pizzas and get people to tell me which one is the best pizza.
Dude, it's like 7 steps to delete a single comment.
Why does it take?
Because you have to enable mod icons in the settings.
Okay, so we're working on it, guys. We're gonna delete the spam
eventually.
comment at some point. Honestly, very impressed. Also, why is it? This is my account, though. This is the stream.
Yeah, you still have.
Where is the button to delete a comment in Twitch? What is this platform? What is this platform that deleting comments isn't number one? Like, I am smart enough where I do have, like, a bunch of filters.
Show mod icons.
Wow, okay, it took that long.
On.
So, I have some auto filters set up. Like, obviously, you can't call me the N-word in the stream. Don't try to do that. Please don't. It's a pain in the ass. It'll auto-delete it, and you'll get banned, and then I have to deal with unbanning you.
Oh, look, and now it's there.
What the
That
fuck?
was it.
Is that now enabled in StreamYard? Because
You may have to refresh.
We're gonna refresh StreamYard
Bye,
right now.
everybody.
it's not by, it's a different computer.
Oh, I forgot.
Nicole thought that was the computer we stream off of.
I was like, why are you refreshing the screen you're streaming from? Oh my goodness, that's terrifying. Let's mute and stop cam.
You don't have to, don't stop cam, but we understand.
You enable the cam on the wrong.
Well, the Twitch comments are now gone.
I deleted every Twitch comment.
I think
This is a mess. This stream is an absolute mess.
that's what we want Quick Build After Dark to be. We want it to be an absolute mess. Like this little car. That's what I want to make our city just full of these little cars and get rid of all the big ass fucking cars. Like I want to make the James Bond car this big and just go, that's the James Bond car. And if anybody asks, so it could be like, there's the big one. Here's what I think it should be in my city. Tiny little fucking car. Anyways, this has been an absolute blast, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. We have not had the word guest yet. I appreciate that you all showed up. I will show off also the Monopoly collab I did for Bricks in the Six. It's actually Dave Coitus's setup of his space display that is normally at almost every Toralug show. And it's amazing because Dave is very nice, very awesome, and comes to every Toralug show when I ask him. If anybody else asks him, no, you will not see Dave at a show. It's very funny. Like one of those people that I definitely just made like such an ally of while I was the president of Toralug that like at this point there's other people who run the lug who are like, hey, come help out with this. And they'll be like, nah. But if I ask them, they're like, yeah, we're good to go. I'll be there. It's really funny. Anyways, I have to run to a Toralug meeting now, which they come after every single stream, which I've tried to move them because obviously I'm drinking, and how useful can I really be in a meeting that I've been drinking before? Like, honestly, I've probably been very useful in the meetings because I have no filter and I just fucking tell them, hey, what we're doing is dumb. Which isn't actually always the case. There are good people. There's very good people running Torlug. Always a shout out to Jeff. Shout out to Mark. Always a shout out to Dave, the treasurer. And of course, the current president, Mike O. Love the guy. He's very nice. It's hard to run against him every year. Well, it's hard to run against him because he's such a nice dude and you really want him to do it. But I just think I do it better. So I'm going to run again. And hopefully this time I destroy him and everybody knows that I am the true victor. But we're done for today. Thank you everybody so much for being here. Have a good night. We'll see you next week, Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Mountain.
What?
And 6 p.m. Pacific. Toodles, my noodles.
Gibberish.
What?
That was gibberish.
It's time zones.